Despite how heavy all of that was, it's weirdly become a huge part of this mindset I've been developing of life is short, the time to live it is now, and the worst they can say is no kind of mentality. Going through all of that while simultaneously having this gigantic perfectionism self-worth crisis was definitely a lot, but truthfully, I have survived much worse than this already, which the mini lore dump at the beginning probably implied. Sometimes I just need to ground myself and remember that I'm no longer in the situation I grew up in. I have some freelance jobs, a part-time job, a place to live, food to eat, and a family I'm safe with. At this point in my life, I'm in this weird position where I'm almost 30. Yes, I'm older than I sound. But also I feel like my life has barely started. Like, mentally, I somehow feel 12 and 50 at the same time. Part of that comes from feeling inexperienced in things that people with more stable upbringings got to experience, while also feeling weirdly exhausted from things I did experience. And when I feel left behind in life, I do have to remind myself that I did not grow up with the same stability a lot of people had. Some of this stuff is going to affect me for a really long time to come, and some of my experiences in creative industries have been demoralizing, which is probably the nicest way to put that. And because of my trauma, I know I tend to take perceived betrayal and injustice far more to heart than I probably should, but it also helps to remember that I'm just not alone in that. Neurotypicals, neurodivergence, creative industries, non-creative industries, people of all types have had experiences that made them question themselves, whether it's work-related, family-related, school, etc. I know a lot of us right now probably feel like the world is moving on without us. But I try to think about it like this. If the world is going to leave you behind, might as well leave them something to look back at. Okay, this sculpt is honestly pretty cringe, but I still thought it was worth showing.